Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Jellyfish video, and today we're talking about if you should or should not buy the Battle Pass. Now, this video is going to be titled why you shouldn't buy it yet, and that's because I feel like a lot of the kits are bugged, and I know that sounds very vague, but let me explain. On that note, I do make Bedwars content almost every day, so make sure to like and subscribe for more Bedwars content. On that note, here we got the Scarecrow guy, Pumpkin. I don't remember what this one's name is. Anyways, you spend 1 emerald and you get these little black orbs or balls. I don't. It just looks like a little, like, soft dodgeball that you would have in school. Anyways, you go to throw it, and he decides he's gonna eat it. Tasty, and then you throw it, and it makes a black puddle. Well, when you stand on it, it hits you like that and does 8 damage a tick. Now this, it's like real hit or miss. I'll show you because we've been testing this out for a while. Those are all new puddles over there. But these ones have been thrown about, like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, and a majority of them are still here. So these puddles will stay around for solid minutes at a time. Their damage will overlap. You can slide on them, but there's also, there's traps over here. You'll slide on them like that, but and you'll take 8 damage, and their damage stacks. But there's also times where you'll be on them, even like 10 stacks of these, and you'll just take no damage the whole time. So it's a little interesting sometimes. So yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Sometimes you take damage, sometimes you don't. As you can see, I mean, I'm not taking any damage anymore. I mean, I know I just spawned in, so maybe invincibility frames or something, but yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something really buggy about this kit, and so it doesn't. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Again, it's a consumable kit. You already know I'm not a big fan of consumable kits. And by consumable kit, I mean there's something in the shop that you have to buy for said price. You use it once and it's gone. So, yeah. And now I'm taking damage all of a sudden. So, yeah, I mean, it's quite weird. I cannot tell you how or what causes the non-damage. But, yeah, anyways. That's basically this kit. You throw puddles of tar on the ground. I think it's supposed to be pumpkin poison or poisonous pumpkin, but yeah, it just throws big old tar puddles on the ground and does damage to people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It makes your character slippery slide the whole time. It hits you if you throw it and your enemies. Have not tested if your teammates can stand in it yet. That'll be a future video when I break down this kit as a whole. On that note, let's move into the next kit. Okay, so the next kit we got here is Trapper. This one's relatively early in the Battle Pass. And I've already messed around with all these kits, but this one also has what I think is considered a bug. When you put somebody in a trap, they're supposed to get marked, and then they're supposed to take increased damage. But if I put down my trap here, and he hops in it, and while he's marked, you see I hit him, he only takes 8. That is, in fact, a reduced damage from the original sword damage of 20. Not sure what happened there, if that's intended. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be taking more damage when they are marked with a trap. But they are taking reduced damage. That said, the trap still does stun people and locks them in place for 2 seconds. But yeah, the reduced damage thing, just another bugged kit. Pretty simple though. You put down a trap, they get trapped, they can't move for 2 seconds. You stab them while they're marked. It's supposed to do increased damage, but it actually does less. Next kit. Okay, the next kit we got here is Gompy the Ghost Hunter. He looks like a ghost himself, but he's decided he's superior to all other ghosts. And yeah, so he's gonna suck them up in this vacuum and use them as his own weapon. You can buy this vacuum for 60 iron. Now, this kit, I haven't discovered any bugs. It's just rather lackluster. So let me go grab a ghost real quick. And now, don't get me wrong, the damage off a ghost is a lot of damage, but you gotta go find a ghost. You gotta take the few seconds it takes to yoink a ghost up. And then you have to shoot this ghost. So you can't store up. So, like, you can't store up the ghost. So you can't, like, get, like, 5 ghosts and then be like, boom, 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 and, like, shoot them multiples. You get one, and then you can shoot it. And it does 95 damage to no armor. Pretty spicy until you see the problems with this. So, let me go find us another ghost here, and I will, okay, yeah, there's ghosts over here. Let me grab us a ghost here, and then we will, I'll show you the problems with this. First problem, this thing shoots really slow. Well, first off, capacity of amount you can hold. Pretty bad. You can hold 1 at a time, and you have to go find it like a tree orb, like you're an elder tree or something. Then the next thing, you know, you can only shoot 1, so, and then you'll see that it's rather slow. But, I mean, And then look at the range. Like, it didn't even hit him. They're so slow. The range is way too small. And, yeah, you do so much work to get one shot when something like that's just... I mean... He could have dodged that. He had a year to dodge that. You know, like... I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to the next kit. Okay, so the Fisherman, the fishy guy. Alright, so he can buy a fishing pole in the shop, 40 iron, you buy that, you whip out your fishing pole, and you come on over here to the edge of the island, nice and cool. You're like, yep, who wants to fight when you can fish? And then you start fishing. And he'll throw your bobber into the air like that, and land in the invisible water. And now you're fishing. And then you get this little window and you want to hold your mouse down so it stays in the fishy area. And it didn't move at all, so we did that. Boom. And then I seen in someone else's video you're supposed to win an award for doing that, but I have yet to get an award. And then, yeah, I mean, I could try fishing again. Maybe it's just broken in custom games. I don't know. From their video, it was broken for them. They got one fish one time and then it broke. And then as you can see, sometimes it doesn't even open like the little mini game you're supposed to play. It just doesn't do anything. I really don't understand this kit. I think this is probably the most broken kit of them all. Like I said, somebody sent me a video of fished up 6 obsidian and then couldn't get it to work again. And yeah, I can't get mine to work one time. So yeah, I mean, Fisherman. I mean, it's literally you're literally going fishing because you don't want to play the game. So if you just want to pretend you're fishing, S tier kit. If you actually want to play the game, probably F tier right now. Anyways, next kit, boys and girls. Boys and girls. Okay, we got the Aries kit. You can buy spears for 30 iron in the shop. And they're consumables, so you're going to want a lot of these. And then you can simply hold these back and aim them like a bow and arrow. You can try and walk, but my dear lord, this is the slowest you could ever walk in this game in the world. But you look cool doing it, so yeah, I'm going to just walk across the map, and then I'll show you what the spear does for that. I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway, so yeah, you throw the spear at people, it does 65 damage. You can kind of hit near them as well. Deal 65 damage, boom, that's no armor. It scales pretty well all the way to Emerald. It'll start doing like 10 damage a hit, so if you can get a few good old spears in before, you know, before they get to you or something, or maybe you hit them and then you get a spear on them, this is pretty solid damage. And 46 to leather, as you guys can see, it's pretty solid damage. Now, it does not stop it. And also, I just want to let you guys know something with these kits. You can throw them all on the ground, too, people. This kit can throw things on the ground. Jack can throw his pumpkin stuff on the ground. Yeah, so the kits can basically throw all their consumables on the ground, which was something that Spirit Catcher could do. Maybe they want everybody to be able to use the kit's powers. I'm not sure. Anyways, this is probably the best functioning kit out of all of them, which is sad because it's the last kit people will see unless they pay for the whole thing. And then at that, you know, I'm not a big consumable kit kind of person, so I'm probably just going to play things like Pyro or whatever. I much prefer that over a kit that has to burn his iron into items and doesn't get to keep something permanent. Yeah, I mean, the kits are all pretty scuffed from my opinion, so I would say you're not in the wrong to hold off here for a bit. Maybe wait a week or two, see what the devs do to fix this stuff, and then maybe jump in. Or, you know, like last time, things started off pretty scuffed in the last Battle Pass, and then as it went on, things got really good. And now look, we got really solid Pyro kit, we got a pretty decent Beekeeper, Warrior semi-decent. I don't know if the Warrior bug's still in game, I haven't checked, but if that's still in game, I mean, there's still some scuffed from Season 1 as well. But yeah, I mean, that's all the 5 kits. Let me know what you guys think of the kits in the comments below. And let me know whether you guys bought the Battle Pass or if you're waiting for the fixes to these kits, because they're all rather scuffed. On that note, it's time to thank the members. So thank you, Mama Peace, Insolence Axolotl, Redwood Deadwood, Shandy, and Steppin. Thank you all for being members of the channel. And on that note, guys, there'll probably be another video today on another topic. There's another Bed Wars topic I want to cover. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll probably have a 4th upload today. So yeah, anyways, hope you all enjoy Season 2. Hope to see these kits get fixed. And yeah, goodbye.